Dear viewers from all over the map, welcome to my channel, The Curious Features Book Reviews, Tech Tips, Ways to Earn Money Online, and more. In this video, I will walk you through how AI can now turn you into a fully digital, realistic talking clone. Coming up next on The Curious Tube.
How would you feel if a company developed a digital thought clone of you, representing everything known about you, in order to predict and manipulate your choices in real time by using your own data against you for its profit? This would be your digital twin, made by constantly collecting your intimate personal data in real time, even when you are asleep. Given their commercial value, it is possible that every human has, or will have, a digital thought clone replicating all their known digital data at an industrial scale, from data shared through free apps, social media accounts, gadgets, mobile phones, GPS tracking, monitored online and offline behavior and activities, and public records. A digital thought clone, evolved from previous types of digital clones, goes beyond predictive analysis. It is a personalized digital twin comprising a replica of all known data and behavior on a specific living person, recording their choices, preferences, behavioral trends, and decision-making processes. Artificial intelligence algorithms test strategies in real time and predict, influence, or manipulate a person's consumer or online decisions.
This is the ultimate advertising tool, as it is the closest representation a company would have of a living person's thoughts. It also enables companies to try to sell products and services at the most effective time premium price, to influence a user's voting intentions, or to use intimate details of their personal digital life to decide whether their bank should grant them a loan. Digital thought clones tracking each user's every move can record who a person is meeting, who their friends are, what they talk about, what they are spending, and what they are reading. Our willingness to trade personal data for the free and convenient use of technology has enabled data miners to commercialize these data for use in predictive technologies. With increasing sophistication and relentless exploitation, Zuboff called this exchange of free services for data, enabling the detailed monitoring of behavior. As surveillance capitalism won, it is unimaginable that people would knowingly agree to any company collecting such levels of data on them, and would then allow those data to be used in such intrusive and personal ways that are already being deployed by big data and AI companies.
A digital thought clone is not only extremely dangerous for a person's privacy, but is also potentially detrimental to their interest and ability to choose. U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien warned that if you get all the information on a person, and then you get their genome, and you marry those two things up, that is an incredible amount of power that could be used to micro-target people and even to exploit their hopes and their fears. The term digital cloning has been used interchangeably to broadly cover several different types of AI algorithmic data and process replication. This section details the different types of digital cloning in order to distinguish the article's novel identification of digital thought cloning, which is emerging and evolving from the other types of digital cloning that have been identified. The discussion on the various types of digital cloning is a necessary precursor for the discussion on the ethical and legal issues that digital cloning raises in its various forms.
Digital cloning refers to the digital manipulation of images, audio, or videos. However, a more accurate term would be audio-visual or AV cloning. The term digital cloning is used in this article to refer to all types of digital cloning, including AV cloning. In AV cloning, the creation of a cloned digital version of the digital or non-digital original can be used, for example, to create a fake image, an avatar, or a fake video or audio of a person that cannot be easily differentiated from the real person it is purported to represent. AI can manipulate previous sound or video recordings of a person to create a deepfake 6 version, which appears to be the person it represents. For example, the previous video footage of both Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg and former US President Barack Obama have each been manipulated using AI software to produce doctored deepfake versions of the videos that seem authentic to human viewers. 7 AI software companies are developing and perfecting such technology for media editing and entertainment. The technology company Baidu demonstrated its ability to clone human voices by inputting as little as 3.7 seconds of sound clips.
These are often indistinguishable from authentic voices and have been used to defraud people out of money. An employee was once tricked into transferring £200,000 by a deepfake impersonating his boss, instructing him to transfer the money. Users give access to their phones, computers, and TV microphones to technology companies in exchange for free convenient services. Major technology firms have listened to and recorded human conversations and have allowed AI to analyze those conversations to learn from them. 10. If the data were hacked or misused, it would be possible to create an AI voice clone of virtually any phone user on the planet.
Another type of digital clone is the mind clone, which is essentially a digital copy of a person's mind. 11 companies have collated digital data and behavioral and decision-making patterns for particular humans in order to make their digital versions. This allows relatives to continue interacting with an AI version of a person after their death. Using nanotechnology, companies are also trying to build a person within a physical robot, built to resemble the deceased human's behavior, decision-making, and body movements. It is also possible for a robot to sound like a person using voice replication software. A mind clone of her deceased spouse, for example, was created by Martine Rothblatt, founder of the terrorism movement, and the mindware was embedded in a robot replica called Bina 4813. The terrorism movement has already created thousands 14 of mind clones for people who share their information to create mind files, with the aim of creating replica robots of deceased relatives. 15. While the terrorism movement's mind clones like Bina 48 are still socially awkward, they aim to make them ready for commercialization in the next 10-20 years.
Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from this channel. If you knew of any useful information on this topic, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, click on the subscribe button and notifications icon for more useful information and tips from The Curious Tube.